Hey, my name's Too Many Riffs, and in this video we're going to be looking at some more Elyon, specifically some of the things the game could have done better. Keep in mind this isn't an exhaustive list of everything, as the game is still in beta. If I missed something, don't forget to comment down below. Also, these are in no particular order. So with that, let's get started. First of all, we're going to start with the game's stability. For me, the game crashed 12 times in the 20 hours I played. It seemed every time I tried to enter an instance while I was in a pre-made group, it crashed. This needs another pass, as in an MMO that would be horrible if it got to launch. Yeah, doesn't even have a voice line here. One line. Exactly, past me. Those voiceovers don't seem finished. Half of them, they don't even have more than one line of dialogue, even if there's 3 or 4 actual lines they're supposed to say. And some of the NPCs just sound so phoned in that they don't even know how to properly act out their lines. It really ruins immersion, and it's something that I really hope is just placeholder for the beta, but it's one of those things that they have the time to actually flush this out and finish this and do this properly, and I hope they do for launch. That leads me to another issue. Every single place in the game is named blank 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 village or blank blank village or Sunmain Foothold. Nothing really seems like a place. Nothing really seems natural. I've never actually seen a place in real life that was named Sunspire Village. It would just be named Sunspire. It really, really hurts the immersion of the game, and it just makes it feel like a game, not as immersive as it could be. Next, I know this is a new game, but I'm always going to say this. Another optimization pass. Every game could always run a little bit better, so I'm never going to say optimization is key. Let's get this running on as many computers as possible. Let's get this running on as many toasters as possible. Let's see if we can get this running on phones that are 20 years old. Optimization, optimization, optimization. I will never not say it. And I'm going to bring this up again. The launcher needs to be looked at. There were white screen problems, there were crashes, there were issues after issue after issue after issue on day one. Let's look at the launcher again. Let's get this running better. And also, I would like a save username or save email option. It would just make things a little bit better. Every little bit helps when it comes to quality of life. So let's look at the launcher again. Why can't the UI be customized? It's 2021. There's so many games that do this, and it's not like there are games that are on the Unreal 3 engine that don't have this option. Please, we need to be able to change the UI. We need to be able to rescale elements. We need to be able to change text size. It would really just help people be able to read the tutorials and everything like that if we could just change things around, move things around, and make things bigger or smaller as we see fit. Your tutorials need to be looked at again. I apologize, but it kind of goes hand in hand with that UI customization we just talked about. It is hard to see the elements and the things that we need to do in order to progress the tutorial. It would also be really helpful if that was voiceovered. That way we would know without having to look at that tiny little thing on the side, our quest text. And it would just help with, quality of life and everything like that, and make things a little bit easier to jump into and a little less slow at the beginning of the game. With that, we're going to talk about balance. Obviously, this is a game in the beta, so I understand things do need to change. But Gunner feels like it needs to be buffed, and there are a few classes, Warlord, that can pull 10, 15 enemies at times and just AoE them down with ease. You really need to look at this because that is going to make or break some classes for a lot of players, especially in PvP and obviously in PvE as well. And so, yeah, please look at this. You also need to look at your tooltips. There are spelling errors, there are times words are repeated, grammatical errors, and there you can just always make things better. Obviously, this is a beta, so I expect certain things like the spelling errors to be corrected over time, and some of the grammatical errors could be due to translation or whatever. But you definitely do need to look at this because obviously you don't want them in your finished product. Lastly, I'd like to see you look at character customization a little bit more. Obviously, this is pretty in-depth, and I don't really need you to go into, as depth as, say, a Black Desert Online. But especially the Ein race, there are very, very few options for. So it would be really, 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 really nice if you could actually take a little bit more of a look, maybe add a few more options. You don't need many with the other 3 races, but the Ein would really, really, it would be nice to have some more head options there. And with that, that finishes my list of 10 things that they should really look at for Elyon to improve for the next closed beta, and possibly a little even further on for launch. Some of the things like voiceovers may take a little bit longer. If you like this video, don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. If you feel I missed anything, don't forget to comment down below what you feel I missed. I do also stream a lot of MMOs, so if you enjoyed this video and you want to come hang out, I go live 3 to 4 times a week between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. The link is in the description below. I hope you have yourself a great day, and thank you very much for watching.